Hello, Bengals. My name is Dr. Phil Badazuski, and I serve as the Assistant Dean of Residence Life. We are so excited to have you back living with us on campus this fall. There is a lot to cover before you move in, so let's get started with some information.
First, let's talk about when you'll move in. If you are traveling to or from a state on the New York State Restricted Travel List, a 14-day quarantine is required before moving on campus.
Students unable to quarantine at their permanent address or who are traveling from a restricted travel state will need to move in by August 16th to have a full 14-day quarantine before classes resume.
Students who are not coming from a state on the restricted travel list will be required to do a 7-day quarantine prior to the start of the semester. You will receive detailed information about your move-in date and signing up for a time to move in, but in general, move-in will occur from August 19th to August 22nd. Now let's talk about what move-in will look like when you're here. So we will be implementing a drive-through move-in process across various parking lots on campus. Again, more specific information will be in your move-in email. All students, parents, families, and guests will be required to wear a face covering over their nose and mouths during check-in and move-in.
All students will be provided with a PPE kit with everything you need to keep yourself and everyone around you safe.
In order to reduce building density, only one family member or guest can enter the building to assist the student with move-in.
During the quarantine period, Residence Life and numerous other offices and departments at the college will be providing virtual programming and engagement. Dining services will provide meal service during quarantine and in the Union Bengal kitchen once quarantine ends.
In accordance with the CDC guidelines, face coverings and social distancing will be required on campus, so please make sure you're keeping 6 feet of distance and your mouth and nose covered in public. Buffalo State will be employing social density reduction measures, limiting the number of people in public spaces, including lounges, kitchens, and study rooms.
Capacity signage will be posted in all common area lounges and lobbies, as well as computer labs and laundry rooms. Guests in the residences will be limited in number and restricted only to other residential students.
Good hygiene is good for everyone. The Buffalo State family is expected to help keep each other healthy and stop the spread of COVID-19 on campus. College offices will be offering a variety of in-person and virtual services to assist you during the semester and keep you on track.
COVID-19 symptom questionnaires will be reviewed and distributed by the Weigel Health Center, so make sure you check your student email and let us know if you start to feel sick. Testing will also be available on campus. Lastly, be sure to actively monitor your Buffalo State email during the next month and as we transition into the fall. In addition, you can stay up to date with any policy changes at coronavirus.buffalostate.edu and find all the resources available to you at the Weigel Health Center by visiting weigel.buffalostate.edu. We're excited to have you back on campus for the fall semester. We look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, and go Bengals!